So how'd you like my intro? Well, welcome back to another place where I talk about what's coming up and all about it. So Marvel, if you see this, you can use my movies for the MCU as canon. I don't care. If you watch all my previous videos, you might see that I'm making an MCU thing. Don't know if it's gonna be canon to the actual MCU because I'm making it myself. Also, this one's not gonna get rebooted if the rest does. So, if there is a chance that I make before the journals, right now I'm just taking it as a joke. So, also, I might make more. Also, if you want a clue for one tiny scene that is gonna be in the third episode of Journal 3 Glitched Pages, it is cluing it. Actually, I'm gonna do after Jabon's expression. That's the first clue. The second clue of it is I don't care, go away. Okay, that was a clue. If you're a SpongeBob fan like me, you already know who it is. So Jabon, I'm using him because I want to bring back a show I liked, but it was canceled in North America, so it's not a show here anymore. Also, going back to the MCU arc, that trailer, yeah, I dropped a teaser for it, but it don't know it's gonna be like canon to the MCU. That is for Marvel to decide, but it is canon to my show Glitched Pages and Journal 3 stuff. Just wanted to let you know that, by the way. So if you have any ideas for me to use in Journal 3 stuff, put it in my Discord description. Really, nobody's actually joined and stayed on it yet. But I am thinking about more stuff. The cards, I'm using it as a clue. Yeah, let me get them real quick. Look, there's the logo, a Pokeball, YouTube subscribe button, which you should press that right now. Friendship Forever, which, okay, so I've been here, so Friendship Legend, which was a clue for the joke thing, Journal 3 before the journals. Golden Freddy, he's not come yet. Squidward, he's coming in the next episode. Whisper, he's kinda in it. Yokai Watch is kinda in it, because that's the show I wanted to bring back. Creeper, that's coming in the third one, I guess. Villager, coming in the third one. Sonic always been in it. Steve's already been in it. Imposter, he's not set for the show yet, but I know I'm gonna put him in it. Patrick's already been in it, and he's still gonna be in the future ones, like along with SpongeBob. Freddy Fazbear, he got a cameo in it, but he's still coming. SpongeBob's gonna have a huge role in this because he's gonna come back stronger. And Giovanna's already been in it, and you could just look at the card we opened past already just to see the rest. But all the characters are going to be in some type of episode. Let me read I haven't finished the script for Journal 3, so I don't want to let you know that, but I have some of the script right here. It starts with where it left off, where from episode 2, and then explains who Minecraft Clay is, and then goes into the story of the episode, where CTG-24 from Earth 199987. That's canon. That's the actual universe. Wait, I gotta go. I'll edit this back into the video. Before we continue, I will say I am 15 years old, and if that Ninja Turtle one comes out, The Last Ronin, even though it's alright, I'm still gonna watch it. It's a Ninja Turtle movie. I like Ninja Turtles, so I know I'm gonna watch the movie. I really, really like Ninja Turtles, so I want to let that know before I continue. So I am back. Now I'm gonna read the whole script this time. It starts where episode 2 left off, and then explains who Minecraft Clay is, and then goes back into the story where CTG-24 from Earth 199987 needs to find a Chaos Emerald in Minecraft and find a way to get to another dimension. But with 25 days remaining and air out there, he had to move quickly. And Minecraft Clay helped him do that. So they set off to find the rest of the Chaos Emeralds. When the episode switches to Jibanyan, where he needs to find a way to help stop air. Looking for help, he knocks on a door of a house that looks like a face with a big nose. And then opens the door. It's Squidward! And he opens the door. It's Jibanyan. Jibanyan asks, "Can you help?" And then Squidward slams the door shut and cuts back to CTG-24, where he needs to find the Chaos Emerald. But before they continue, a Wither with the Chaos Emerald's power shows up and runs off. And they go to get the Chaos Emerald back from the Wither. That's all I've got so far for the script. I am still making ideas. Also, that was Squidward. I gotta try my guy. Yeah. Okay, I think that was good. You can decide. But, well, that was the script. Now I'm gonna go off to the next part of the conversation. Also, if you're wondering why I wanted to make the MCU, I really liked the movies. My favorite actor from the movies is Tom Holland. He plays Spider-Man. He is one of my favorite actors, actually. Also, I don't know, but Marvel, if you've seen this, you can decide if you want to keep my things canon for your show, for your MCU, or if you want it to be a separate thing, just having the MCU stuff inside that movie. Just wanted to let you know that, because if you do that, like decide to use it for the MCU, you can just repost the movie for an actual movie on your stuff, or actual show on your stuff, because, well, I wanted to do a show and probably a movie. And if you do that, put in that I'm not there at Secret Wars because I'm in the other dimension flying air or something. Because so it makes sense for when I come back. I'm just the same if there is a reboot. Because I really like the MCU. And also, people who don't know what the MCU is a Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I hope you like that. Also, people who like these videos, thanks for watching these. I am really appreciative. Before I continue with this video, I have a Discord if you want to join. So if you want to join, go to the Discord link in the description of the video. So I have been thinking about things. One thing I actually used to watch is like older videos of Minecraft and all that. But now I'm mostly watching different stuff like, well, for Minecraft, it's mostly Donnie Bose, Linux, or even NARPy and System Z. But in older videos with other stuff I watched, it was Leslie V, or it's Jesse V, Leslie Noel. And now I'm just watching stuff like Ryan Trahan, which also, if I have a Halloween party, that guy's invited. I'll send him, I've been trying to send him a message. If anybody knows how to contact him, please just put it in the description or in the comments. I have no idea how to contact him. So, I am thinking about making a whole multiverse again, like putting more and more of the multiverse into my Journal 3 stuff, just so I get a bigger universe to use. You already got Earth 1998. Well, let me just 199987, which is the unknown world that hasn't been shown yet for CTG 24. There's the MCU, also known as Earth 199999, which is which is a Marvel Cinematic Universe I'm using. Again, Marvel is the one who's gonna decide if it's canon or not to that. It's only so far it is only canon to the Journal 3 series. Just wanted to let you know that. That's why I'm calling it that, the Journal 3 MCU arc, because it's Journal 3. So Marvel can decide on that. Also, with older games I used to play, there was Angry Birds. I have watched every Spider-Man movie. Just want to, I love Spider-Man, and Tom Holland is one of my favorite actors. And now that they're getting the Venom symbiote, I think that's gonna be a gigantic movie. It's gonna be a great movie and everything. I'm still waiting to see Brand New Day and Avengers Secret War along with Avengers Doomsday, because I really like the MCU. Also, I've been playing Minecraft since I was 5 years old. I think it's been since that time. I started playing on Xbox 360. That's technically how long I've been playing. Next part of the video. Also, if I make before the journals, it's gonna be hard because it's not gonna be like a made up story. It's just about me and my friend Alexander and the time we spent together all the way to March 7th, 2024. Last time I saw him, his birthday, which was 2 days before my birthday because I'm born on March 9th. So I've been thinking, and like I'm just getting ideas for a series or something. But I'm putting him into the lore of Journal 3 stuff just so I can put more realistic stuff in there. Also, I hope Marvel sees this because I really hope to get their opinion on the MCU arc. Also, when the last episode comes out of Journal 3 Glitched Pages, it's just gonna set up an even bigger idea, the movie of it. And the movie, I know at least, is gonna have like some story elements. Like in the end, it's gonna be with SpongeBob, CTG 24, Patrick, Jabonyon, Steve, mostly everybody in the series facing off against the big villain Error, who is from Dimension 10, which does not exist at that point, or before, or at the point of after beginning of the end. Because that's the Error's story arc, the start of his story arc, where it shows how he became Error. So also, whenever I make him, I'm just using random AI voices that are free, just so I can make him more like AI sounding stuff, because that's what I want the anime to sound like. Because, boom, it can just sound like anything. Like I use Darth Vader, I use normal AI, and I even use my voice for the beginning, where he's just CTG-24 in Dimension 10, before it actually makes the end of his world and the destruction of his dimension. So, yeah, I have a lot of ideas for the future, and, well, three favorite creators of mine are, well, Scott Cawthon, maker of FNAF, Steven Hillenburg's creator of SpongeBob, which he died in 2018, sadly, and third, it's just Notch, the creator of Minecraft. I wish he was still involved in Minecraft in a way, because he is the one who made it. Why doesn't he get involved with any of it? He needs to be involved with it. He is the sole creator of Minecraft. Just like Scott Collins is the sole creator of Five Nights at Freddy's. He's still involved in the movies of FNAF, but Notch is not involved in the creation of the movies for Minecraft. But one thing I know is that I'm just going to set up a bigger story arc for Journal 3, Glitched Pages, Journal 3, whatever it is. It's just going to be a big story arc, including the MCU thing. Like I said, if they do reboot the MCU, this is not going to be rebooted. He's just going to be, this CTG-24 is going to be in another dimension at the end. Well, he's going to be in another dimension at the end of the Journal 3 Glitched Pages. That's where he is at that point, because, well, I teased that he's going to be there in the beginning of the end credit scene. Also, in the beginning of the end credit scene, it shows that he knows about it. But that's right after, that's there, he finds about that at the end of the MCU arc, which he's going to have to report at the end of that. And when he gets there, Journal, he's gonna be in that big ending for the Journal 3 Glitched Pages. But one thing, Error might be defeated, but he's not gone forever. His villain arc is just beginning with that. But also, I might make the unknown entity the second main villain after him, since he's controlled by Error. That is the main motive of right now. And after Error is defeated, before he comes back, the main villain of the story is going to be Unknown Entity till his return, and then there's going to be two main villains facing off against the whole multiverse again, which is my main motive, because first I thought it was just going to be a live action. I was like, I'm going to use Unknown Entity and then a turtle, I guess. Oh, I guess a turtle gonna make it spin off. Okay, I'm done. But and then my radio search glitch now is, it sounds like I am air, and then it just stops glitching altogether. It was a disc. I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I have an idea. That's the whole inspiration of Error. That gave me the idea for the character. Wait, what was that? And I, along with that was You and Me, and then Silent I Forgot. It's just creepy. Have you ever had one of those dreams that then later, happened exactly the way the dream did? That happens to me all the time. And now it just sounds weird comparing that. Oh, it's just so confusing sounding with that. What the heck is going on there? Ah. Oh. Well, if you give me any ideas, put it in the link in the description. For now, You're amazing and you're awesome. So keep being awesome like you always will be. But before I go, I want to say you can control your future. You can do whatever you want. Like with what you can imagine, you can create for a store or anything. You can do what you want in life. It's a fact. You're awesome the way you are, and you can whatever you can think of is a good idea. For well, not everything, but most things you can think of will be a good story and stuff like that is what I meant. But you're awesome, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Who can stop me now?